Okay. Now you can hear us, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't see you.
You can't see us?
No.
We can see you.
Oh, there we are.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Ready or not? Take your feet nice and wide. And you're going to turn your toes out. And then you're going to isometrically pull your heels towards each other. And take a nice big deep breath. Keep your arms really wide. Try to draw the shoulders apart from one another. And then we're going to fold all the way down. Try to keep your heels pushing towards each other so you feel an activation of the inner thighs. Once you're down, let your head go. Inhale to a flat back. Reverse swan dive back up, squeezing those heels towards each other. Flip the palms and reach. Arms are going to come a little closer together. And let's do this again. Pull your hips back. Let the head go. Weight into your heels. Inhale to a flat back. And then reverse swan dive all the way back up. Nice and slow. Flip the palms. Maybe the arms come a little closer. And do it one more time. You might notice you're getting a little bigger hold as you begin to warm up. We're going to inhale to that flat back. And then we're going to exhale back down. Keep your heels pulling into each other. Inhale to a flat back. And fold back down. And do it one more time. Inhale, lift. And reverse swan dive all the way back up. Flip your palms. Now hold your arms here. And try to move the hands back. And get the arms really long. Your palms are going to start facing up. And then we're just going to rotate them. So now the hands are, the back of the hand, or the inside of the hand is facing backwards.
Palms.
Thank you.
Okay.
Keep on going.
Rotate.
Keep rotate up and down. Nice. A little tongue twisted there. Okay. A few more. Keep those arms really long. No break in those elbows. Okay, relax them. Sweep the right arm up with your palm facing up. So now it faces the midline of the body. And then take the other arm and go up. Keep those heels pulling into each other. Just keep alternating side to side. Really try to get the arm reaching so you feel the tug on your side body. Okay, one more on each side. Here's your last one. Now we're going to make a fist, thumbs up, pull the elbows back, squeeze them towards each other. Keep your heels pushing into each other and fold halfway down. And then come back up. So you're still trying to get those elbows as far back as you can. And if it feels good, go a little further with your upper body, but I don't want you to round your back. So let's keep the spine nice and long. We're going to do one more of these. Now release the arms, hands down to the floor, walk out maybe in your high plank. Just hold here. I want you to drop into those shoulders so the upper back is nice and flat. And your hips are up in line with the back. We're just here for a few more breaths. And now take it to a down dog. Try to drive your heels towards the floor. And then pull back forward. And just oscillate between the two, forward and back. Make sure you can always see through your peripheral vision your arms when you pull back. It doesn't need to be huge. Okay, hold your high plank. Step your feet into bear. Get the knees right under your hips and just off the floor. Now let's put the knees down on the floor and then pick them back up. And then lower. And just sort of do this maybe 4 or 5 more times and keep hollowing out the tummy. So you want to really work your 6-pack muscle today. Okay, now let's take it to a small dog. Heels should be able to get down on the floor and your legs straight.
Final cover.
And if you can't get your heels to the floor, step your feet in a little closer to your hands. There you go. Hold here a few more breaths. Now we're going to walk our hands back to our feet. And now you're in a full forward fold. So just completely unweight the upper body. Let your head dangle. Let your legs be straight if they can. And let's just get some good blood flow to our face as we breathe a few more times. Okay, bring your hands above your knees. Help yourself come back up. Oh, there we go. Okay, little balance challenge before we get started on our weights. Standing nice and tall, bring your hands to your waist and take that right foot just to the inside of the knee. And just hold here for a sec. So now we're going to add a little movement to this balance challenge. And if you want to, you can take your arms out to the side, which will make it a little bit easier. Take the knee up. Take it back so both your knees are just beside each other, but you're kicking your heel, like you're not kicking it, but you're trying to lift your heel towards your butt. And then take that foot back to the inside of the knee. And just do that 2 more times. So knee up, back beside, heel nice and high, tuck the foot back in, and 1 more time. Up, back, heel lifts, and back to the side. Nice job. Put it down, do the same on the opposite side. So left knee up. Take it to the inside. I think I screwed up that order. Okay, knees close. Lift your heel. You should feel that hammy. Up, in, and back. 1 more time. Nice. Okay. Feet are just going to be about hip width apart. Take the arms out in front. Now we're going to warm up the quads. So have a little squat here. It doesn't need to be your best. We're just warming up. So we want to ease into it. Hips pull back. We want to try to keep most of the weight in the back of the body. You're going to notice your body temperature probably get a little higher. And if you're ready, squat it down a little lower. Try not to drop your face or look at the floor. So we want to keep the spine long and engaged. Just a few more. Now this time as you come up, lift the arms all the way to the ceiling and then bring them back down as you squat. And just keep repeating. A few more. It's a little bit of work for the arms, but who doesn't love that? Okay, hold up. Take your gaze, look up. Now let's try to lift out of our hips and get taller from the top of the head. Reach, reach, reach. And relax the arms. Okay, pick up your heavy weights. The heaviest ones you got. Take my ring off. Get going here. Okay. We're going to start with squat and deadlifts combined. So I've got my feet hip width apart. I'm going to do a deadlift. So come down with the weights really close to the feet and legs, and then squat. And let's just keep alternating. So deadlift and squat. When you squat down, be mindful not to drop your face. And you work as big of a range as you're comfortable. Still kind of getting warmed up. So we have 5 more. And we're going to add on. Okay, when you come up now, take the right arm, hammer curl, press, come back down, squat. Hammer curl the other one, press, deadlift. Hammer curl, press. Deadlift. Hammer curl, press. Now we squat. Curl to a press. Nice. Deadlift. And deadlift. Back to our squat. Whoops. Okay, deadlift. We're getting there. Squat, we're just gonna do 2 more rounds. You can switch up your angle if you like. Give me a deadlift. Curl. Okay, that's it. Put them down.
Well, then class,
No,
you said that's it.
that's it for that segment. Now we're doing our favorite. What's our favorite?
Sleep,
Push-ups.
nap time?
Push-ups. You guys ready? We're doing 15. They're really good for us. That's why we do them. Although we kind of have a love-hate relationship with push-ups, don't we?
No.
I do. Okay, you ready? 15 good ones. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo!
Did you just love that?
That's so fun. So fun. I've never had this much fun. Okay, back on your feet. Woo! Pick up the heavy ones again. We're gonna get into a split squat. That's what we're gonna do. So you have your left foot forward, right leg back. Weights in your hands by your side. You're just gonna lower the back leg, press up, give me a bicep curl, whoops. Come back down and curl back up. So you wanna be weighting and pressing away from the back of the front foot, right? When you decide how far your back foot goes, a few more. Do them with other weights.
No, switch legs.
Just 2 more and then we switch legs. Last one. Woo! I'm gonna put those down for a sec. Okay. Oh my goodness. Switch legs. So now we're gonna have our right foot forward and our left foot back. Get into the right spot. You can, with stability, get your back knee down. Woo. Keep going if you can, just give me a few more. One more. Okay, how fun was that?
Like the push-ups better.
Well, you're doing them again. We're gonna do 14 push-ups. Now you're like, oh shit. What does that mean? Then 13, 12, 11, could be? We'll play it by ear. But right now, we're doing 14, let's go. Okay. Whenever you're done, take it back to child's pose. Whatever version that you like. Just a little reprieve before we come back up on our feet. Okay. Back up. Back to your big girl weights. Pick them up. We're starting out with sumo squats. So you can turn sideways if you like. I like doing them facing you. However you like. Sean's gonna do it the other way. Take those toes out. Weights are in front. Come on down, keep your face up. So you should feel the feet are far enough apart that you feel your inner thighs doing some work here. We're gonna do about 6 more, then we're gonna add on. Okay, hold it up, curl it, press, curl it, press. Come on back down for 5. Curl it, press. And other hand. Back down for 5. This is your last round. Get your booty down. Curl, press. Curl, press. Okay. Give our hands a little break. Oh. Now we're going to work. We're going to use a ball bend. And you're going to do it without a ball, which is fine. So you're going to get into a bridge. We're going to bridge it up with our feet on the ball. And you're going to walk out your feet and walk them back in. And you're going to work the range of motion that your body allows you.
Pilates ring. So you can use your Pilates ring, squeeze more.
Okay, good point. Take your Pilates ring, squeeze your knees with it as you do your little steps out and in. Okay, so here we go. So you're in a bridge. Squeeze your knees, start your steps out, and then pull back in. So you take as many steps as you can, keeping your butt up off the floor. Ten more seconds, we got this. Okay, put your butt down. Keep your Pilates ring, just hang out here and chill for a second. We're gonna switch it up. So, when you're ready, you're gonna take your Pilates ring just above the ankles. And you're gonna squeeze it. You're gonna lift your feet off the floor. We're gonna do the same thing with our ball. So get the squeeze going on. Get the tummy pressing down and engaged. Take the legs out. Keep squeezing and then roll them in towards the chest. As far as they can go. Your lower back stays on the floor. You're just moving in and out. Keep the rib cage nice and low and the belly pressing down. You just got to squeeze that ring and keep that challenge going here for about another 10 seconds. Keep the ribs low, the tummy down. You got 5. Squeeze harder. 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice job. Okay, rock and roll back up. Put that off to the side. Flip it around. 13 push-ups. You ready? Only because they're so good for us. And for our arms. Who doesn't like working their arms?
Chest.
Your chest. Okay, here we go for 13. Okay. Woo, back to that child's pose. That's the good thing about these push-ups. Is we always get a little reprieve after. Woo, catch your breath. I like to keep my arms long and relax my armpits towards the floor. Just feels good. Okay, come on back up. We're gonna do a few cat-cows. So just round your back, look at your knees. Shift your hips back a little bit. And then take your gaze forward, sink into the shoulders. And just sort of keep going between the two. This is another feel-good moment, so don't be in a hurry. Just kind of savor it. Get that belly pulling up and in while you do these. Okay, take it back to a small dog. Heels to the floor, straighten out the legs. Let's just hang out here so our calves get a little break. We are going to come up and work them. Just a few more breaths. Okay, walk the feet forward to the hands. You're going to come all the way back up. However you get there, it doesn't need to be pretty, but yours was. Okay, calf raises, holding the heaviest weights that you have. So, feet are hip width. Really wherever you feel most stable to come up and down on the toes. Right now, we're going to go with the pace that your body creates. And then once we've done this a little bit, we're going to try to slow it down. So stay broad through the shoulders, don't let them droop. And make each one of these fabulous. So try to get as high on the toes as you can. Nice. So once you get comfortable with this movement pattern, see if you can slow it down a bit. So whether it's going up slower or down slower, just try to switch it up a bit. So where you can really show the body that you're the boss. Nice. Hopefully you're already starting to feel this. And if your weights are light, you can hold 2 in each hand if you can handle the grip. So now just bury up the speed again, whatever that means for you. Whoa. Definitely got a little burning action going on. Just do 5 more. Then we're going to try to see if we can hold at the top just for 5 seconds. Okay, hold it up. Whew. A little higher. 3, 2, and done. Okay, we're going to meet in a down dog, and we're going to stretch out our calves. So find your plank, and then take it to a down dog. We're going to alternate our feet getting down to the floor, our heels. Sorry. So pedal your feet. Get a good stretch through your calves. Nice job. A few more. Should feel good. Okay, walk your feet forward. Come all the way back up to standing. Pick up those heavy weights again. we're gonna do a split lunge. So you've got left foot forward, right leg back. Not so huge, like I want you to feel pretty stable in this position. So clearly my back foot could go a lot further back, but I'm not taking it that far back. I want to be stable. So here's the deal. We're going to do this as a deadlift. So your spine's going to stay long. You're going to fold over that leg. Go nice and slow, sort of test the waters of how far you can get down, and then push away through that heel in the front and come back up and do it again. So the idea here is to be nice and high on the back foot, on the toes. So you're putting most of your weight into your front leg. We're doing 5 on this side and then 5 on the other leg. Try to keep that back heel up. Try not to hunch or round. And your front leg is as straight as you can get. Once you've done this leg 5 times, switch to the other one. Make sure both your feet are facing forward. You've got great form. First one should be a little on the slow side. Test the waters. Build your confidence. Maybe go a little further. Okay, nice job. Put them down. So we're going to do a little plank. We're going to do it on the ball, and you're just going to do it on your hands. We're going to be on our forearms on the ball, planking it. So get into your high plank, get that belly pulling up and into the spine. Just hold your plank. So if you're doing this without a ball, I want you to alternate leg lifts. So start lifting and lowering your leg. You can do that with the ball. It amps it up. Just hold here. You have about 10 more seconds. You can make a little circle with your ball. You can move it forward and back. Whatever to make it harder to balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay. Whew. Flip it over onto your back. We're going to work our triceps. So, here you go.
I got
Okay, so tricep extensions. You're going to lie down, bend your legs, get the arms up. You got 2 weights in your hands, maybe 8s or 10s, whatever you can choose from that's challenging. So arms are nice and long. All we do is bend at the elbow, resist the weight coming down, and press it back up. No movement between your elbows and your shoulders. You should be able to see them through your vision, nice and quiet. And it's really important here not to over squeeze the weights. So we're really looking for 3 or 4 counts coming down and 3 or 4 counts going up. Nice and slow and steady. We're going to get tired a lot quicker that way if you eliminate momentum. Use your breathing to help you get them back up, so you're exhaling out. And you want to make sure you're getting them to a complete straight arm at the top. And that the weights are coming down, they can almost tap the shoulders. That way you know you're getting good range. So we're pretty slow right now. To finish this off, We're gonna go a tiny bit faster, but you're still resisting the weight on the way down. So let's just punch it up a little quicker. But let's keep coming down slow, so we really make sure we're working the negative of the move. We're gonna do 5 or 6 more. Okay. Well, that's enough of that for this girl. Whew. So, get a quick water break. Cheers. Happy Saturday. We're gonna come back and do 12 push-ups. So we're not doing any chest presses or chest flies today. We're just doing more push-ups because we love them. Here we go for 12. Okay. Wow. You caught up to me? That's because you're the bomb. Okay, back on your back. We're gonna do some Pilates sit-ups and a little reprieve stretch in between. Sit-ups. So let's get our heels to the corners of our mat. Arms out in front. We're gonna hollow out the belly. I want you to pull it in your ribs and then just lean back. Just lean back a little bit till you feel like, oh my goodness, there's lots of stuff going on here right now just to hold this. And if you want to make it harder, let's just raise up the arms and then lower them back down. And lift. You're going to feel your hip flexors getting a bit of work. And that's okay, that's good. Yeah. Keep the belly in. 3 more. Arms stay nice and long. 2, 1. Now we're going to dive it forward for a nice stretch. How awesome does that feel? Ooh, try to get the forearms on the floor. Just let your head relax. Maybe you walk the hands further out. But this is a feel-good moment, so make it happen. Find your breath. Nice. Okay, come on back up. Yes, we could have stayed there longer. Take the arms out. Now, we're going to C-curve the spine. Suck in the stomach. Roll down really slow, where you are in total control of this entire descent. Once you feel your shoulder blades down, let the head go down. Take the arms all the way back behind you. Spread your fingers wide. Bring the arms back up. Lift your head. Tuck your chin. Pull in the stomach. Come back up. Keep the spine in flexion. Dive forward. Oh my goodness, another feel-good moment. How awesome is this stretch? Okay, back up. Now we're going to come back to the hip flexors. So arms out, tummy in, lean back, arms up and down, up and down. Make sure the belly and ribs are not puffing out. A few more. Dive it forward, little reprieve. Come on, back up. Bring the arms out in front. C-curve the spine. Make it fabulous. Go nice and slow. Head hits the floor, the arms start to go back. Now we're going to hold here for a sec. I want you to make a fist. And then open the fingers nice and wide. This is just a little hand therapy. Why not, while we get these arms long, work those fingers in and out. Okay, bring the arms up by your side. We're gonna bring both knees into the chest without using your arms. And then we're gonna take the feet back to the floor and pull them back in. It's a reverse crunch. So feet come down, legs stay bent. Pull those knees in. You can roll the lower back up off the floor if that feels good. So you get that little crunch. But when the feet go down, you got to keep the belly down. That's your job. Keep those ribs nice and low. We're just going to do a few more. And here's your last one. Now give yourself some love. Hug those knees in, use your hands, maybe make a circle, whatever feels good. Psych yourself up. You got 11 push-ups coming up. Change the direction of your circle. Now rock and roll forward. Flip those legs around. Let's get in push-up position. Here we go. You got 11. It's going to feel so easy. Nice. Back to that fabulous child's pose. Maybe this time you open the knees so you get a nice groin stretch. Maybe the forehead comes down. Whatever feels good. Okay, come on back up. Let's knock out these 10. You ready? Come on, let's go. 10 push-ups. Ooh, nobody said it would be easy, right? Getting in shape? Or keeping in shape? That's implying that
You're out of shape.
that we're in shape. Okay, come on up. Woo. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going to do some tricep work standing up. And then we're going to do a couple of stretches and say goodbye. So here we go. The way we started class, we had our feet wide and we were pulling our heels towards each other. I want you to get that going on. Pull 2 weights together up over your head. So if you look from the side, you go up and down. Let the weights come down as best you can. And here what most people do, they drop their head forward. You got to keep your chin up. Come on, Sean. Sean's being goofy. Keep it going. I'm going to get 1 good set in. I know we've already done extensions, so it's not going to take us long to tire this out. Keep your chin up. Don't forget to breathe. Try to get 4 more done. Okay. Oh my goodness. Between push-ups and tricep extensions, I think we did a good job on these arms today. Okay, pyramid stretch is our first stretch. I know we're almost out of time. So we'll do this fairly quickly. Get both your heels on the floor and both your legs straight. Feet face forward. Take it down with a long spine. Hold in that one spot before you fold completely over. So I like to ease into it. When you're ready, round over that leg, let the head go. So you're just looking through the knees. Try to completely unweight the upper body over that front leg. Big deep breaths here so you feel the ribs expand. Okay, hands are going to walk back up the leg. You're going to take your other foot forward and step your left one back. Both heels down, both legs straight. Here we go, take it down. Spine is long. Hang out in that one spot before you roll all the way down. Your legs are straight. Now take it down, relax the head. No weight in the hands, right? You're trying to get all the weight into that upper body, folding over the leg. Okay, walk the hands up the leg. Step in. We're going to do one stretch for the arms. You're going to take your arms, sweep it across the chest. So you feel a nice stretch by the shoulder and the back of the shoulder. Great job. Okay, switch. Oh, feels so good. Okay, we are done. Thank you so much for your power and strength. Awesome job. Awesome. We're so happy. Anne is back.